that is what we can do. I can have Anna grab them and give them the sub-Q fluids now, if you want. One other thing that it would be over budget, but we could potentially send you home with anti-inflammatory pills. They last 24 hours and you can get one a day. We need to be careful, like I said, with those pills because of how dehydrated and how sick he is, then potentially causing more problems than good. It would be more of something that would be for a qualitative of life than a quantitative life. We're giving something to control his pain, but knowing full well that that could affect his longevity of life, which I unfortunately do not think is long.
Well, I'm going to stay optimistic. He's not a dead or dying cat. I don't know why he's not doing what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can take him back
He's
and
not
then get the
dying.
fluids for him.
Well, I think you're going to bring him here. Can I go with him?
We usually do it in the treatment area, but we
I
can bring
want
the fluids here.
Okay, that would be
Yeah,
beautiful.
we can bring the fluids here.
Yeah.
I think personally for him, just not knowing, I would give him the fluids and see how he does with that, okay? And then we'll go from there, okay?
What's going to be different about the fluid giving, like we did that 2 weeks ago too, and I told you, or her, I told her
Yeah.
that...
Well, the fluids that he got 2 weeks ago are doing nothing right now.
Right, but then it did something. It's going to get we're giving him false hope. From what you're saying, you don't sound too positive about his condition right now.
I am not positive.
Right.
I don't want to paint you a false picture.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to paint you a picture that we're going to give him fluids, even we give him pain meds, and he's going to be better. And if he is better, it is probably going to be a temporary better. I don't want to tell you something and have you believing that I can give him these fluids and he's going to become a new cat and stay a new cat, because he's not. It's pretty. That is like, there's a very small odds that that's going to happen. So, we'll do the fluids.
The
And
sad thing is, I mean to interrupt you, I got one of these at home. They gave me this. I could have just done this at home myself. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
I could have done this. She showed me how to do this. I could have done this.
You have the fluids at home?
I have a thing of fluids at home, so,
Okay.
I didn't want to do. You need 2 people. So I told her that day too.
So
I don't want to be.
we can show you how to do it with one person. Do you want that?
No,
and then you
just
can do
keep
that
doing
at home.
what you're doing. It's all
No,
right.
we're going to do it today, but for you to do it, like, so I think would benefit strongly from maybe every other day to twice a week fluids at home. I think that would, because it does perk him up. So I think we could show you, and you could do it at home if you're comfortable.
Oh, you like your chins, great.
And
Sounds good.
And that might be helpful.
Yeah,
And
so
we'll
that's where the
show you
bubbles
how
right
you
there.
do it with one person, because you're only one person at home. It's just you at home.
Right.
Yeah, so we can show you how we typically wrap them and hold them to do it with one person, since you have these fluids at home.
I only
okay?
have one bag. Don't get it twisted like I got a whole ship.
No.
I got one. It's a
One
big bag, like it's
like
bigger
that.
than that.
Yeah,
It's
so
one.
it's probably full of
It
this
is
bag.
full. She did one line. It went from the top to the two.
Yeah.
What she said. What did she say?
She's probably having you do 100, so she's having you go from the
From
1
one
to
to
the
2,
3.
right?
Yeah.
And she said
Yeah.
it could last 2-3 days, and then do it again. That's
Yeah.
what she said. That's
Yeah,
what she did.
so we can do that with you here. And that's something, when you run out, you can call and you can get more fluids
From who?
from here.
She
You have to
again
pay for it, but you can get more
And-
fluids.
paying for it or coming here. Like I
No,
said,
you can, if you know how to do it and you're comfortable doing it at home, you can do it at home.
I would have to come here to get it.
You'd have to come here to pick it up, yes.
That's what I'm trying to explain
Or-
to you.
I don't know if it's possible. We do have an online pharmacy that you can order it from, and I don't know if fluids are on there,
Fluids are on there.
but you'd have to look. If you go onto our online pharmacy, they may be able to ship you the fluids. You also may want to contact Lynn, because Lynn may be able to supply you with the fluids and save you some money that way.
If you can refer her, that'll be something different.
I
Me,
haven't-
she and I didn't like that whole premise of what you guys seem more
Yeah.
familiar with her. I never met the woman,
I
only spoke
haven't
to her
I
once.
haven't talked to her in years, so she probably wouldn't even remember who I am. But I can talk to another friend I have through Rescue and see if she can speak with her. I don't know how far I'll get, but I think that I would contact you. I don't think she has to take your cat. Like, that's something that I think
That sounded very ridiculous, absurd.
I think that might have
Deadly
been
for him.
misread, because that's not typical Lynn. So I think I would personally contact her and say, listen, this is my situation. I had spoke with the doctor at Drum Veterinary Hospital. She had known you from the future and said that maybe you could help support me on the journey with my cat
Well,
by giving fluids.
Like I'm telling you, no offense. When she said that to me, I wasn't rude about it. I was very diplomatic. I'm telling her, no, you're not coming here to pick up my cat as though he were a bag of dirty laundry. I'm going to be with my cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's my little boy. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Would you send your daughter or son to some person that just come to your house, just send them off? You don't know if they're coming back.
No, and
That's ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
that's like the ICE agents running around snatching people. That's what basically was about to get done to him. To snatch my cat. I would never see him again.
I don't think that that's exactly what the premises is or what they would do, but like I said, we can show you this. In the future, you could come in and get fluids. We can write you scripts for fluids, things like that, but that's what I can do for you today, okay?
What's making his eyes water?
That's because he's dehydrated. And he did have elevated white blood cells. They did not give him antibiotics there.
That could be something too then.
Yeah. I can write you a script and you can take it to your pharmacy and you can get antibiotics that way. You'll probably save money that way. I can give you that script to go home with for antibiotics and we can
How
do
is
that.
it? Because I already have gabapentin. I didn't mean to cut you off just now.
Yeah.
I already have that. I don't want to give him no more of that. Didn't work good for me
Gabapentin's
either.
pain.
Right.
So-
He's not in pain.
Yeah,
He
it's not
needs
an
to eat.
antibiotic. So I can get him scripted some Amoxi because that's pretty safe for him. Amoxi liquid. And I can have, and you can pick that up at the pharmacy to help with any potential infection.
How much is it going to be? I hope it's no copay and nothing with that.
I have no
We won't
idea.
know.
So you want it, like Walmart's typically your cheapest
That's where I
pharmacy.
go.
Yeah, that's typically your cheapest pharmacy.
Walgreens, not Walmart. I don't go to Walmart. Sorry.
Yeah, Walgreens is not typically your cheapest
Oh.
pharmacy. So you might want to look at GoodRx on your phone and
He's
see.
going to fall if he tries.
Oh no, he's
He's
rubbing.
not.
He's
He's
rubbing
okay.
onto her.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
rubbing.
We're
You're gonna
holding
have
on to him.
All right.
Yeah, so you might want to go there, but I'll write that script for you so you can get that and find the pharmacies that are going to be your cheapest pharmacy, okay? So they're going to show you how to do the fluids, and I would do it twice a week at home, okay? And then we'll go from there, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Yeah.
Alright. So basically just a command hook is what you're gonna want.
A what?
A command hook. Like one of those hooks that you just put on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want one of those. And you're
A
gonna want it on the
command
wall.
hook.
Yeah. So that you have it hooked up on the wall
Right.
and you can hook your fluids on
Yeah.
there.
I
Okay?
don't have one.
Okay, a nail. Literally a nail. Anything that you can, stick it up there. It works great. Yeah, you can just stick a nail on the wall. That's fine. Something that can hold this fluid back up for
Right.
you, okay?
And I'm thinking, like I said, the day that they showed me 2 weeks ago, it's on this video. I have it on here. You're not on here, by the way. I'm making sure I don't have your faces. He's on the video. They were on the video too, showing me how to lift his leg, this area right here,
Yep.
and then I stick the knife or the needle in,
Yep.
and I'm gonna feel the water coming around the sides of his body, and I have that held up like this. I'm gonna hear a little pop if I put the needle in right here.
I don't know that you'll hear it, but you'll feel it.
Right, I'll feel a
You'll
little
feel it.
pop in his skin.
Yep.
So I did learn it. I just didn't want to do it in front of it was too late.
Yeah,
It's like
no,
YouTube.
No,
So-
you're fine. So that part is going to be the part that you're doing yourself. So if
Right.
this is up on the wall, so
That's
you
the
just ignore
problem.
it.
That's
Yeah.
the problem. As
Just
I
stick
told
it.
them, I don't have anything in my house to put in my
A
wall.
nail.
I don't have anything.
Tape.
No.
A door. on the edge
That's
of the
what
door.
I'm only thinking about. I have to put it on the door,
Yep.
and it's gonna
Or a
fall.
light switch. A light switch as well. You could hang it on that.
It's a good idea.
Literally anything that you can find that has a little corner so you can stick this bag on.
Right. I've always
Okay.
thought about it. It was weird. How am I gonna do that?
Yeah.
Right.
Anything like that. Worst case scenario, if you can't find a way to hold up this bag, it's not the end of the world. Okay? What you can do is you can leave it on the ground. Okay? You're gonna inject, which you know how to do. So we're gonna pretend like that is the case.
But did you finish? Go ahead and do
I
it
already
anyway.
did it. I finished. I'm
right.
done.
We already
My
gave it
treatment's
to 'em.
already
This is
done.
just
Right.
showing you.
Okay? So then what you would do is you have this, the needle's in there, you're holding it in place, right? This part where you have it clamped off so that the fluids aren't flowing right now, unclamp it, lift it up, hold it, and you give it like that.
You unclamp it by lifting the button up.
So you got one of these. It's clamped right now, it's not moving. Open it up like this, it's moving, that means the fluids can come right out of the bag.
Right.
Okay? So, if your worst case scenario, you don't got a nail, you don't got nothing, you don't have a shoelace or anything that you can use to hang it on something, not the end of the world. Just leave it on the ground, put it like this. Once you have it in place, unclamp it, lift it up, hold it on your shoulder, and push the fluids in. Okay? But you can use a shoelace as well. You can use that to tie it through here, hang it on a doorknob, do it on the floor. Gravity is your best friend with this. So you want to have it up higher. That way, if you have it hanging up, you don't have to push on the bag. You just let it drip for the 100, and you can focus on your cap. Okay? So you have two options with it. One is a little more finesse. You do it by yourself. You just poke, hold it there, unclamp it, lift it, hold it like this. Or you have this hanging up however you can. You have this in, then you can unplug this, and you can just hang out with your cap. Those are your
I
options.
got you. Thank you.
Alright?
Okay.
He's good. I had a little bit of water there while I was doing things, so that's why he's a little wet, but his fluids are right in there. His fluids moved over to this spot. He's already mostly absorbed them, but that's where his little fluid bubble is right now.
What should I do as far as you were here? You heard us talk.